6 minutes.
Hey, 6 minutes.
The stream time.
6 minutes. Alright, we back. How long shall we be back? Hey,
Like,
gang.
until we get view botted again.
Yeah, probably.
One time there's gonna actually be that many viewers, and then we're just gonna end stream wrongly.
Yeah. I know what it looks like, though. Like, it was a slow build-up.
Yeah, it'd be whenever the bigger YouTubers end.
Mm-hmm. I don't see another sub-buying name in chat. It's gonna happen. And if it doesn't, I don't know, it doesn't. Plus, like... Yeah, but to the blackmail person, it never works. Do not blackmail people. Just don't. Do not. No, don't bot somebody else. Don't do that. But I know it's like YouTuber, I want to get their Discord. Because then I, have their Discord. It does not work if you just straight up do it in chat. It wasn't a private blackmail. They just put it in chat. Hoping I'd see it, It's like, dude, the thing is, it's so counterintuitive. There's like, oh my. The thing is, the highest chance I'm ever gonna friend you on Discord is if you just do it normally. I won't add you if you blackmail. It doesn't work. It just doesn't work. If anybody wants to make it a quote. Oh, wait, no. Did I uncopy paste it? It was such a good quote.
You gotta send it to me, bro.
What?
You gotta send me the quote, bro.
Oh, there it is. Here's the delicious quote. How do you not laugh at that? Like, but please, to that person, blackmailing does not work. Do not do that. The best option in life, pretty much always, is to do the right thing. And the right thing would work more. You'll get what you want more if you did the right thing. Here's the thing. Adding might not work. Like, I only add a few select amount of people. But communicating with me through email, through one of those things, usually starting a conversation on Discord's a little bit harder. But communicating through me with email, yes, I do that. If you want to just get a hold of me, you can do that. But if you want to be my friend, the blackmail prevents that. If you want to do anything meaningful, the blackmail prevents that. And the blackmail prevents it from happening in the first place. It's just a lose-lose. Please don't do it.
Well, yeah, it's true. I couldn't not the bother. But it's not tough.
Ah, yeah.
That quote, bro, is making me laugh still.
Give it your best voice.
I'm not the one behind the body. If you do not friend whatever that guy's username is on Discord, I will continue to do this each stream to lower your engagement. Frigid stay strong.
That's crazy. What is frigid? I don't know. Maybe it's an inside joke.
The failed blackmail attempt 2022.
Top 10 blackmail.
You made a mistake. You made a mistake so trash. No one
Los
can
mensajes.
see He's just spending $50 to make you restart stream.
To Frit, is that, oh, that's the name of the view buying group. Hey, Frigid, direct message to you. It doesn't work. Like, I don't know how else to say it. I swear on my life, it doesn't lower engagement. YouTube just deals with it. It's gone now. I don't know. It's just annoying for the rest of us.
But it makes for special moments like those that are funny.
Yeah. And it's so risky. Like, I could only see the goal would be to slightly annoy everybody. But the thing is, it risks you. It risks you. Like, your entire account, you could get banned off of YouTube. What if that applies to you in real life? They figure out about you in real life. That's not good. Because this was a blackmail attempt. That's illegal. That's illegal. I'm sorry, that's illegal. What you just did. The fact that it was an attempt even was illegal. So, I'm just letting you know now. I'm sure you're young, you might not. I'm not gonna do anything about it, but because you're still learning, I just want to get the message across that please don't blackmail people. It doesn't work. You will not get what you want. You literally will not. If you do, somebody's gonna confiscate it. I'm sorry. Don't do that.
The one behind the body. I could not decide to go.
But yes, Frigid, it's not good. It's not. It's just not good. And I don't suggest it. I really don't. Cause, dude, I swear there's so many cool things you could do. And it risks you more than anything. Slight annoyance for us. It risks so much for you. Please don't do it. Don't do it. It's like, it's just a double loss. I'm sorry, but Frigid, if people find out about you, which is very plausible, if you gain popularity from doing it, aka doing it at all, people get behind the operation. And if it happens, then it risks you. I'm literally trying to help, bro. I'm trying to help you, gang. I'm literally trying to help you. Cause like, you know, all of us being kids doing stupid stuff, right? But it is annoying for other people. It's disruptive, but also for yourselves, it's pretty risky. It's not a good idea. Even if it's like a harmless bot, a harmless botting, it's just not. It doesn't do anything. And even if it's harmless, your name is behind something against YouTube's terms of service. That could get all of your accounts banned. Brrr. Lobotomy extreme demon. Lobotomy extreme demon.
But I can't see any of the spam. Again, the whole point of a slaughterhouse team is to play slaughterhouse, and that's what do it.
And I'm kind of not doing it.
When you know, like, I'm talking about, like, the dude is in chat asking to play something else.
Yeah, I know. But I just want to make sure I'm still consistent with this level. I don't want to get worse at it at all.
That's why I'm saying the whole point of the stream.
Oh, yeah. And I might look at... Everybody rate their day in chat out of 100. And here's what you can use for reference. Out of the last 100 days of your life, where does it place? 100 being the best day of the last 100 days of your life. 1 being the worst day of the last 100 days of your life. Where are we all sitting?
Today?
Yeah.
88?
Okay.
90?
That's honestly pretty solid. For me, like, maybe 54. 62, not bad.
The whole month,
11,
the whole January,
70,
the whole January would have taken the last 31 spots.
3 been very sick. 47, 91. Generally alright.
Around, if we were talking about all of January, it would take the first 31 spots. That sucks. I'd say around 80 to 82.
Yeah.
90, around there. What is that doing? Oh, you're looking at your phone, huh?
And also only share things you want to share. And I mean, I'll just ask him the day thing.
I mean, it's my first time talking for a whole stream since I don't know when. So I know it was all. I know the last time I talked in stream was before 100. I remember.
Oh my god, anxiety sucks. I could talk about that all day, gang. All day, bro. It's 8:30. I'm gonna rotate to something. I'm gonna talk a little bit about mental health for the next little bit. I'm gonna talk with Chad as well here. I'm just gonna choose Roblox to do something a little chill.
Yeah,
I feel like and I feel like that's something in my position where I have the ability to talk to roughly 50 of you. I feel like that's something I should take advantage of. Is this a therapist stream?
no.
Yes. We're going to do a therapist stream. So, when it comes to anxiety, oh my days, we have it all. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I have it. Many of you have it. I'm gonna choose something where I don't have to think for when I'm talking. I'll just do this practice.
Has anxiety to an extent.
I'm gonna be straight up. Usually, something that I apply for the time, I've had anxiety, the things that I suggest doing yourselves is don't think too much of it, because the truth is it's not as big, it's not that serious. Here, let's say, like, think about this. You're in a presentation, you're doing a presentation in school, and the worst thing happens. You start crying, you faint, you barf, you fart really loud, anything like that. Think something that me and other people with anxiety have trouble doing is actually picturing what people think about when that happens. They see it happen. So they don't think, what a weird person. They never think that. That's what we think they're thinking. They never think that. I would personally say, I'm glad that didn't happen to me. That's what we're all thinking. We're all busy thinking about how we look to others, that what actually happens to others does not matter to us. And even if we were paying attention, I don't think anybody would remember whatever just happened 6 hours later. And they'll rarely think about it again. I'm gonna be honest. Another thing is the way I approach it. So, a situation, and this is a very common one. Let's say you're going through, like, a breakup. You're going through a breakup. This may not apply for all of you. Some of you are a little bit younger, but it's the same thing, and you can apply the same rule with many things. The way I look over it, like, a breakup happens, you're sad, there's emotions everywhere, there's stuff like that going on. The way I personally think of it is, oh, cool, a high school breakup. Haven't seen this happen before. Yes, humans at their finest, you know? The mentality of, yes, humans at their finest is extremely overpowered. Extremely overpowered. And it's... Holy voice crack. And it's true. It is very, very true. Do you know how many people have also gone through the same situation? The sheer amount of people that have had to go through that, let's say, same breakup. It's unfathomable. I promise. I know, like, that won't really help the feeling. A lot of the time, that will not help the feeling. Is that feeling of, like, just, like, nervous, like something's gonna happen, even if you're fine. That's generalized anxiety. That's extremely common. I have it too. Even if you can work out with yourself, okay, there is nothing wrong going on. And you can work out, logically nothing wrong is going on. And guess what? That is true. There is nothing going on. And the reason you feel that way is because your nervous system is active. It's active, and you can use that as another fact. Think of it as no matter what I say, no matter what you tell yourself, which you can see as true, no matter what, you're still gonna feel that way. Some things can help, but if you still feel that way for some reason, which it isn't for some reason, it happens with all of us, our nervous system is still pretty active. Really, I put that in as a fact as well. It's that whatever I say, my brain's gonna have to do its thing until I start, feeling calm and collected again. It's gonna do its thing, alright? However nervous I feel, even if I know nothing's wrong, it's gonna do its thing. I'm just gonna, pretty much what I'm doing right now, just tell yourself, you're not doing anything wrong. All you're doing right now is waiting for that emotion to process until it's behind you. And that is what it is. Really, your nervous system is it's overreacting. It's because you've worked out nothing wrong is actually happening. And once you've worked that out, you can safely tell yourself, my nervous system is overreacting. And that takes it will take a little bit of searching to find whether it is nothing happening right now, but a lot of the time it is. And you have to be really honest with yourself. You have to really ask yourself, is there something I'm doing wrong? And if you feel like there's something you're doing wrong, is it something you can control? A lot of the time it isn't. A lot of the time it isn't. And I found that with myself as well. I want to look a little bit from your guys' input as well. And, oh yeah, ADHD is so common with anxiety. How many times have we been called out for not paying attention? Bro, I can't pay attention. I literally want to pay attention, and I can't. Have you been called out for that at all, Creeper? If you have ADHD?
I do have pretty bad ADHD.
Has it happened to you at all? It's okay if it hasn't.
Yeah, I kind of, whenever I'm in class, I go onto a different website and I get called out. Like one time, it's like,
yeah.
Stop.
And that's the thing. I'm gonna be honest, we all have to go through that. All of us with ADHD. And also sleeping. If you've noticed that, how come people sleep in like 15 minutes? My parents sleep at 15 minutes. They already snoozing, and I'm sitting here for like 2 hours. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah,
we all have a 25% nerf in sleeping. 25% insomnia enchantment. Like, it's just like Minecraft, bro.
I have insomnia level 5.
Damn. Melatonin can help, but I'm not like gonna. I'm not good. I don't know.
I've
you
taken it before,
do your
but
research.
It takes a while to work.
I'm gonna be honest, bro. Anxiety is so common, and it sucks that some people feel like they're the only one in the situation. We kind of all are. We kind of all. Me too, bro. I'm in the exact same situation, gang.
It's collecting.
Do you guys have any like requests of anything you guys want me to go over?
Maybe the social pressure coming from being a streamer.
Social pressure coming from being a streamer. In my anxiety position, the thing that scares me the most is getting canceled. That's always there. I don't even think you need anxiety to be afraid of that. It is scary because of a mentality people have. Even if the person is a solid human, if somebody starts saying something wrong, people feel like, oh, I have that energy. I want to say something wrong to them as well. And there's a point where, regardless of what that person says, they'll get canceled anyways, even if they didn't do anything totally wrong. And that's scary because people that I know in real life know me, and if they spread the word of the thing that I supposedly did, that even if I didn't do it, or something extremely out of context, like, you know, I didn't go to school the other day, therefore Squishy does not like learning and doesn't suggest it or something. It could be a stretch like that even. If they share that, my real life is cooked as well, right? So then, you know, thousands online believe it as well as real life. It's scary, right? There's one of the anxiety things. What about Briz control? Getting what? I get false EQs a lot, yeah. And I know a lot of you think, oh, that's just a me thing. Like, I sometimes feel like I worry about this. Like, you know, when somebody, you message somebody or like say a joke and nobody says something for too long, you think you just wasn't a funny joke or you said something wrong and all of a sudden everybody hates you. You know how you think that's just you who feels that? Bro, I promise more than half of people in chat right now feel the same thing. And this is a group of random people. Yo, wait, I just did it. Wait, that's the second hardest one ever done. There's so many people that feel it. JB denouement if you want. Is there anything else you guys want to cover that's bugging you guys that I could go over?
Well, I mean, for the majority of our age group, it'd probably be like school expectations.
Yeah, that's an annoying thing.
I have that one too, but I don't really have it that much anymore since I turned 18.
Yeah, it fades a little bit. By the way, chat, whatever this uncomfy feeling that you guys are feeling, the anxiety fades down a little bit after teen years. Like once you reach, I think 17 is where it starts fading down a little bit. It depends on the person. Usually the worst point could be 15, 16. It could be it was 14 for me even.
It spiked when I turned like 17 actually.
Yeah, not feeling like you live up to the expectations of people around you. Wait, hold up, I just got a text. Bro, Spanish project, hold on.
Spanish project. I can speak Spanish, but not that much.
How much do you know? I know you know a little more than me. Because I heard you. I remember some point. Hold on. I'll be back to the thing in a second. Okay, I'm gonna go back to it. Not feeling like you live up to the expectations of people around you. Holy bro. We've all been in this. I'm gonna be straight up.
Yeah.
So this can be perceived a few ways for me. Not living up to the expectation could mean like everybody's doing better than you. Not living up to the expectation, like people expect something out of you, but you're not reaching that. If that's what you mean, I can assume that's what you mean. I bet we all have that as well. If you want to clarify whether that's what you mean or not, then let me know.
Well, I was gonna say for me, yeah. I mean, if my dad did see who I am right now, especially like my identity, especially, he would not be happy. But I don't live with him. I don't really have that issue anymore. But it's like if he did, he'd be very disappointed.
I see what you mean, and honestly, that gang, that you did nothing wrong. I'll be straight up. That's literally not on you, bro. That could happen to anybody. That would happen to me in your situation. That's literally not your fault. I'm being like, I am a voice outside of your head right now. I am telling you, literally, that could happen to anybody. We'd be in the same. We would also feel disappointed. Like we'd be scared of them feeling disappointed as well. But the truth is, that's on them. That's literally not on you. That is.
Yeah, and then school obviously is another one. I mean, my dad wants me to succeed. Like,
yeah, that's.
I mean,
okay.
I'm in school, but I'd say my friend has it worse because his dad expects him to have over 80s. So.
Oh yeah, and that can be extremely tough. Okay, not living up to people's expectations. You clarified. What you meant was people expecting something of you and not reaching it. So, yeah, I'm gonna be honest. It sort of depends on your goal. Like, does the thing matter to you? In my opinion, if you mean like, I think parents is a common one with expectations. Like parents expect you to like you said, get 80s. That's hard, bro. That's really hard, gang. Like, bro, bro, grades are crazy. That it's honestly, in my opinion, it's to me it's destructive. If I was a parent, I would just be destructive because it doesn't help. I'll be honest. Whatever it is, we're born how we are. I'm gonna be honest, and I sort of take this to like a next level of social justice. Like, what I'm saying is, whatever genetics I'm left with is the ability I have. If I can control it, I can practice it. But if my genetics don't allow it, regardless of practice, or if it's out of my control, I shouldn't be blamed for that. And the truth is, you guys shouldn't be blamed for that either. Like, oh, that's sort of getting off topic. What am I? Not living up to expectations. Parents, right? Back to that. In the situation, like, it doesn't feel like sort of nasty. Like, geez, I should be doing better because I didn't. My parents expect this of me, and I'm not doing it, right? We've been there. I think we've pretty much all been there. It is not just you who has been there. With that feeling, I'm zoning out. Lock in. I gotta stop looking at the game so I can lock in. Expectations. Expectations. SquishyMan, lock in. Okay, if you guys have ADHD, you know exactly what's happening right now. You know exactly.
Something called you're forgetting everything.
Yeah, like you could process. Okay, what does the words I'm saying mean right now? That's exactly what's happening to me right now. Expectations. Expectations.
I have that.
SquishyMan, what?
Yeah.
I try to process every word, but the sentence doesn't make sense to me.
I just stare at the death whenever it happens.
Yeah, that's the strat, gang. Parents living to expectations. Okay. Use brain. Living up to expectations. Feels bad because their expectations are unfair.
The issue is that parents view you as another version of them, and they want you to be as successful as them, even though they're not exactly the same replica.
Not even that. It's sometimes they wouldn't be able to do it themselves. They can see you as a better version of them. Not the same, but a better version of them. And sometimes the expectations can be really unfair because if you don't reach them, then it feels like you are doing worse than the average person. When the truth is, and I've seen this with a lot of people, like they push their kid really far and they happen to be doing a lot better than other people around them, but they're sort of trapped in that place where they think they aren't because their parents don't think it's enough. And it's pretty unfortunate. And it in fact backfires. It's unfortunate because, well, you know, it's the kid always feels like they're not good enough, regardless of how outstanding they're doing. But also because usually kids start to rebel when that happens. Like they sort of feel like the only thing they can control is pushing against that. So really for me, first of all, the parents' too high expectations, you didn't reach your parents' expectation, you're doing nothing wrong. I'm telling you right now, you're doing nothing wrong, okay? We're not doing anything wrong. It's what they're doing. Some parents don't congratulate their kid and instead put another thing in front of their head, like do this more. Like you get 100% on a test, which is insanely good. Extremely unrealistic. Like if they don't say congratulations, then they just say moving on, do this as well, like get 100 on this one as well. That lack of gratification, and I'm talking for the parents working, that lack of gratification, if anything, is going to make a child, you know, they're going to want to rebel. They don't feel like they're achieving anything. And we run on dopamine. We run on the reward system. We feel like we did something, that we get that satisfaction. We push harder to do it. If there is also the way to force somebody into it where they don't feel any gratification. It's just like they're avoiding feeling bad about themselves. Essentially, just so you don't hate them. And it does play a role into caring what people think. I know it's your parents because you care a little bit more about what they think. But it's just not a good way to I don't believe it's a good way to teach people, because honestly, it depends on who you are. Like maybe you learn better that way, but there's a point where it's just a more toxic way of teaching a child, like where they constantly expect more out of you. And also, I don't like it. I would do worse if my parents taught me like that. I would do worse. And some probably do, and that's what kind of sucks. If the kid's not liking it, it's sort of the parents' fault. Like, if the kid's not liking it, they are probably doing worse, so it's counterintuitive. The kid's not doing what the parent wants from them, which is forcing them into whatever the thing is. But also, zoning out. Bro, can we not be zoning out right now? Can we not be zoning out? Can we not be zoning out?
I was gonna
Where?
mention
What did?
that.
What's the last thing I even said? Parents.
I was zoned out too.
Oh, great. Not only should the parent not be doing the thing, but also... No. Not only should the parent... Not only... I could restart. Not only does it... I'm just going to recompose what I was trying to say. Not only does... Can it potentially... It makes the kid feel like absolute doo-doo butter. When effectively, what the parent is trying to do is just make you do better and make you perform better as a kid. That's what the parent's trying to do. And they go to a, in my opinion, less ethical way of doing it. But also... I zoned out there as well. But also, it's counterintuitive. It really doesn't work. Because... By the way, if you're the person where you feel like you're not living up to that parent's expectations, you're okay, like literally off the bat, you're objectively doing nothing wrong. I don't know, you're born here, the parents their goal is to put an expectation higher than what you think you've met. So you try to reach for it, you keep trying to reach for it. And they keep putting it out of reach when they know what you're doing is amazing. And they think, oh, I'm gonna keep doing it, they're gonna keep doing even better. That's essentially the mindset they have. And that works for some people, but sometimes even if it does work, I feel like it isn't that ethical. That's in my opinion. You're doing nothing wrong. You're just they're going to use the strategy on you that their job is to do what they have to do, make you a human. I don't know, what do parents do? I don't know. And I mean, that's their job. That's literally their job. If you don't feel like they're living up to their expectations and it annoys you, I feel like, I mean, if I was a parent, it's literally up to that. You're doing nothing wrong. That's just your input. And if I was a parent, my input would just be, yeah, that's... I wouldn't really teach that way, that's all. I would give a little more gratification. Some parents do that. I don't know too much about that area, so it's a little harder.
Well,
But
another thing about that
Yeah.
is that parents fail to compromise for... I mean, there could be potential mental issues with their child, and they still believe that high of an achievement is possible when obviously they're not mentally capable of that.
That ties into the genetics thing I was talking about.
Yeah, it's tough when that happens because I felt that firsthand.
Oh yeah. Many of us have. I get that.
But yeah, I mean, parents, love or hate them, you have to love them at the end of the day.
And that's the thing. It's all they have, and really, I hope parents can also just be good at that, because their kids really depend on that. Okay, so I play games because when game fun, brain happy, yes. I play games to get away from people who I know might judge me for performance outside of things. Yeah, and that's common. That's extremely common. I do kind of do the same thing. If you haven't noticed, people literally say like, "Are you good at everything?" And first of all, no, literally no. What I'm doing is I'm doing an anxiety tactic where I only show the things I'm good at. Have you noticed that? Like I literally. When's the last time I've done something skill-based when I was a beginner? No, I'm only showing the things I'm good at, really. Yeah.
I'm the
And
same way.
so yeah, I think we're kind of all in that exact same position. And I've noticed people are in the same position in general. I keep saying that because it's true. People happen to be in the same position when we don't expect it. Like, oh, you are also dealing with this. Yes, we kind of Like, a whole bunch of us are, I'm gonna be honest. And it almost applies to everything. Except for, like, extremely niche details, right? So really, yeah, when it comes to just performance, it's hard to show, it's hard to put yourself out there when you know people are performing better. You know, it's really hard to do. And the thing is, because, like, what you'll always have with you, what I can always tell you is, objectively, you're doing nothing wrong. In that situation, it's hard to show something that you're doing something wrong. But imagine your brain just, imagine the exact opposite of what your brain does. Just imagine it to yourself. You literally, like, you could be doing, you know, the most embarrassing thing ever to your anxiety self. But imagine you just don't think about it. Like, the only sense you have is, I don't know, just like your physical sense. Just like body moving. That's kind of it, right? Body move. I lift my arm. If nothing affects that, nothing affects me. Like, somebody could be extremely mad at me and yelling at me, but if nothing affects my physical body, then nothing affected me in the end. Imagine yourself like that. That's a good baseline. And then imagine imagine your mind and the anxiety part of it. Sometimes I like to set my, like, factual self, like, I wasn't physically changed. I like to first get that out of the way. And the truth is, pretty much every situation where anxiety does its thing is a situation where I gotta stop locking on Roblox. Pretty much every anxiety situation, you're not actually being physically affected too much. Like, the monkey brain only body sensation isn't being affected. So if you use that logic, you can first of all say nothing's affecting me. And also, chances are, because anxiety lies to you, chances are people aren't changing the way they see you. They aren't. They literally aren't. The anxiety is kind of doing it all. And that's sort of what it is that your brain is just trying to protect you, but it's being overprotective. It's being over survival mode. Well, now that humans have dominated survival, we have no reason to, like, try to survive. We're still left with these survival things, though. We're still humans. That hasn't evolved, but we still, so we still have those evolve mindset things. And that's why our brain is being overprotective. Like, I really don't, want, what am I saying? I don't want to be seen as not that capable because, I mean, we're humans, we're social, that's how we survived. I
was gonna mention that about the expectation things. A lot of people, like, set their own expectations from what they see on social media, which is the big
Oh, that's so true. That is so, like, true.
How they see everything on social media, they should do it themselves, but when it's very hard to do, that's like 1% of the world that can have to do that. Yeah,
and you really have to ask yourself there, like, let's say in a room of your actual peers, not on social media, take a look at the room. Is there anybody in the room that you did do better than? And I know at first hand you're not thinking about them. You're thinking about the majority of people are doing better than me. But why not think about the person that you are doing better than? So first of all, you're in a baseline of this group of people. You like aren't out of the ordinary. And even if you are the smallest, like, you are the whatever it is, literally whatever it is, the worst at the thing. Like I said, that doesn't affect the whole survival thing I was talking about. Like, we dominated survival. It literally doesn't matter. But also, just a mindset of it being comedic sort of ties in. Like, I did this with the same thing. You know how bad I am at soccer? I applied to the same thing. I was way worse than the second worst person in my soccer sort of group that I was in. And really, the way I thought of it was, oh yes, I literally, out of all the people here, I just happen to be the worst one. It's gonna be fun. How's this gonna go? I just think of it as like, because soccer, I'm not actually doing anything wrong. It's kind of funny that I happen to be the worst at it here. So let's just see what happens, what goes on. And
I'm terrible. I'm terrible at a lot of sports and stuff. I mean, I'm good at some, but the ones that I'm bad at, I just like.
yeah,
It's like.
I get it.
I mean, I don't know why, but I have a natural gift for sports. I'm
That's good.
definitely better than most people.
Yeah, I feel like I have that a little bit with some things, like a little springy, strength-wise. I feel like I have a little bit there, and I'm pretty lucky for that. And
If I'm interested in something, I'll master it.
what's up?
I'll master it. I will go all the way in if I am interested in something.
Oh my god, me too. That's something with ADHD. If you guys have ADHD, please use that, bro. You will 100% feel like whenever you have the urge, like you're really invested in this one thing, please continue being invested on it. It's so worth it.
Yeah, you just
Let's
master
go.
it.
Okay, I'm actually gonna read chat. Hey Squishy, how can I show you a cool game? It's a grinding game. If somehow, is it like a Roblox game? Steam game? Sodium bicarbonate.
What?
Sodium bicarbonate.
What even is sodium bicarbonate?
Isn't that... I think it's one of the pancreatic juices, or one of the things that
It's for
our pancreas uses to signal something in the duodenum. No, I think the duodenum... No, wait a minute. Does the duodenum... No, the duodenum signals a hormone that tells the pancreas to release sodium bicarbonate, which turns the chyme a little less acidic or something. Something stupid like that, because it has like a pH of 2, so I gotta bring it to like a pH of, what was it, 8? 100,000 times more. You guys know I was doing my... Yeah, by the way, Keeper, I had like some bio thing, because I had some big tests, so I was just doing nothing but studying bio the entire time. You know something I want to talk about when it comes to the annoying competitiveness of math? Oh my days. I want to talk about
I hate math.
Now, something annoying is that, like, even if you're very solid at math, people will take a general look of how hard or intimidating the math is, decide if you're good at it. They will say nothing if they can't do it, but if they can do it, they'll just say, this is easy. It's so annoying. It's so annoying. I don't know why people do it. It's so competitive for no reason. It's just like a battle of who can do the most intimidating looking math. And it's like people just hope you don't understand it so they can show off about how intimidating their math looks.
Like, for example, it'd be like square roots.
Mm-hmm.
Square roots look so
Yeah, I
hard,
know.
but
It just looks scary. And it just does not help the person at all. And usually there's a lot of like fake helpers where they say they'll help you with math, when in reality they are just more flexing like how fast they can do it themselves. And it's like, okay, bro. And they don't help at all. No quality to it. What's up?
Anything can be competitive, that's the issue.
Yeah, but I don't know why math specifically is just so competitive.
I mean, I see some kids in phys ed sweating like it's like an actual championship game when it's just gym class, bro.
Oh my days.
I was like, bro, save this for when you're playing like actual matches and not for gym.
Yeah.
Like you're not aura farming, bro. You're just that one try hard that no one wants.
Your voice sounds off. Probably because I've been talking a whole bunch. Any other anxiety-defying thingies?
Well, I mean,
How we all feeling?
Well, there's a lot of things that are kind of an issue these days. I mean, I can't really talk about that one. That's a good stream. The one has to do with the world.
Oh yeah, bunch of world events going on. Most of them are controversial, so I can't even talk about them in stream.
They're just scary. That's all I'll say. They're just scary. Especially for Canada. But that's beside the point. That's all I can say without getting controversial.
Okay.
I mean, for one, you have to be very neutral when you're online.
I might have it. Squishy, I will say this. Oh, I see. I'll give it a play. Keep.
I still love simulators.
Oh yeah, me poo. Me poo.
Have you played Beastorm Simulator?
I feel like it's something I get addicted to, but I literally haven't gotten into it that much in like 5 years.
I got addicted to it.
Select the difficulty. Watch me.
Every day. I play it like every day, bro.
Yeah, bro. I even see people at school playing it.
It's still popular. It's like
oh yeah, it's more
6 years
popular.
old now.
Yeah.
It's 6
All right,
years old,
gang.
it still has, like, 200 people.
Let me show you how goated I am at something A will shape shift. Ordinary
weird
block
and I
will
like
spawn.
games that are like loopy. I like loopy games. For some reason. It has to loop.
Alright, I fell. Did I beat it? Am I supposed to?
I like games that have like loopy gameplay. Like it does the loop.
I'm so locked.
That's why I like what is it? That's why I like one tap. It's the same thing every time. I don't
Yeah.
know why I like games that way.
It's just ADHD, bro. You know, I do the same thing of like any video game where I can just say like, how big can I get this number? You know? So
that was me with Ninja Legends, and I reached the leaderboard.
yeah,
2023.
I reached the leaderboard in YouTube Simulator X. I think I was first for a little while, and I was just hoping I'd be in a YouTube video. And also, bro, Revolution Idol. Oh my days, I still have 800 hours on it. It's just like, it's just numbers with like.
1,000 hours on Beastorm.
Oh my days. How do you check your hours? Hold on, I want to check my hours. How do I get better at Revolution Idol? Just play it more, gang. What's up?
It's like a game on Roblox. I've seen it. It's like estimates your time.
Hours.
Check your playtime or something. I don't know.
Check your playtime. It's not gonna be a lot on this account. If it's over 1,000, I'll be surprised.
Well, let me watch this real quick. I had 10,000. 10,037.
0.
No, you gotta press check hours. Right on top of your screen, bro. There you go. It's gonna go up.
I think it's going to look at the I think it's gonna look at the number of games, because I bet it can check that, but I can't check the average. Maybe it can. It could be maybe 400 on this account. My guess is 390.
Account. My account age is like 2019.
Okay. This one's not that old. I feel like this would be more than 390. My oldest account, I think, is 10 years. A little older, maybe. Might be 12 years.
My oldest account was 2013, whenever that was.
That is 13 years. Okay, it's a little more than I thought. I mean, maybe 800? It can be more like 800, right? Is it lying? It doesn't lie, right? Like, it's actually straight up.
I hope. I hope. But I would actually say it's pretty close to that though for me. That's 10,000. Because I macro on Beaststorm all the time.
I believe the 75 420 hour mark. I believe that. Some people have done crazy things. Okay, we're passing 800 here. Dude, I didn't have that much on this account. Really? I said like maximum 1,000.
It does stop.
Oh, I did AFK a whole bunch in the Grow Garden days. That might be what's going on here. And I didn't think about that. So it might actually be like 1,500. I'm gonna walk away. No, but what if the total count happens when I walk away? What's this? It's telling me my hours on Roblox. No.
Roblox.
Dude, why is it? My guess is 1,300. It can't. Why? Whoa, stop. Why isn't it stopping? Why isn't it stopping? Hello? Yo, guys, why isn't it stopping? Help? Help? Why aren't my hours stopping?
That's not just one game, bro. It's saying all of them, bro.
I know, but why aren't my hours stopping?
This guy is saying 1,300 on one game.
No. 1,400 hours. Okay. Maybe I'll beat everybody.
You won't beat me, bro. I was 10,037.
I'm the only Canadian in this lobby, bro. Everybody's US. Look at that, bro. I beat this guy. Oh my. Why is it still going, bro? No. Excuse me?
Yeah, but you used to parkour a lot. Like a lot.
Yeah, I did. No, I actually don't know why it's still going. I disagree with it. It's a guess, isn't it? Wait, can you like search up if it's actually accurate? Because here's the thing, I play a lot more unique games than hours I play. So I might just only know how many games I joined and then just like take a guess of like 5 hours per game. Which is not right.
I think it's just an estimation.
It's a okay, I'm gonna be honest, it's a wrong estimation. It is not right. I mean, if we include my other account. Can I skip? No. It's interesting, is it? Better not say like 13,000, I swear.
No, it stopped eventually.
Eventually. How many hours do I have on this game? No. You have 10,000 hours? I thought you said... I didn't think you said 10,000. I thought you said a little bit less.
I had 10,000. That's more than a year.
Oh. I got it. 2,500. Wait, are you on the leaderboard? Oh, you are on the leaderboard. But it's at 12,000.
I'm at 10,000.
But I mean, you could scroll down. No, it'll get exponentially more people. Okay. Okay. That's definitely not true. I'll say that.
How much did you play Girl Garden?
I mean, not a crazy amount. I wasn't even that good.
I remember you used to like AFK for like 4 days straight on that game.
Oh yeah. 4 days straight? I've never done that.
Well, like on the stream, I would see just your keyboard and Girl Garden. And then you used to also play Arsenal a lot.
Back in the day. Not on stream.
And then, I mean, I remember you playing Arsenal though.
Like what, in 2021?
Well, you played some game that was like a shooting game a lot. I think on stream. I forgot which game it was.
I probably did.
Rivals.
Right. Oh yeah, I played a little bit of that. Ooh.
Arsenal was good though for the time. I don't like it that much anymore.
It definitely fell off a little bit. I hate saying those words to anything nowadays because of how much I have to hear it.
It's like Jailbreak too. Jailbreak kind of took a dip. Bro, I have like 2,000 on V-Swarm and I'm still not even into mid game yet.
When is mid game?
After Supreme Star Amulet.
Amulet?
Yeah. Which is like pretty hard to get. Poor me in 2019 made really bad decisions on my account. For that game, so I progressed really slowly.
Damn.
I mean, I used all my fruits, which is like the worst thing you can do.
Oh.
The game gets very addicting if you get into it.
I could imagine.
Like,
I mean,
numbers going up.
I get it. That was not my kill, gang. What?
What are you playing now? I can't tell.
One tap.
Oh no. I turned off it. I remember I played one tap before you played it.
No.
Like a day before. After you play it, I'm just like, oh, I know that game.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Is my team winning or did they lose?
They approximately.
We're still losing, bro. What is it?
I can't hit my shots, bro.
Man, our goalie sucks. Holy crap. What are you aiming at?
Yeah, what am I? Holy.
This reminds me of the ninja meme. What are you aiming at? I remember like playing Restaurant Tycoon 2 so much.
Oh yeah, I think I got into Restaurant Tycoon 1. Not so much 2.
Oh, I maxed out 2, I think. I just love those grindy games, even though they have no skill.
I agree. Especially when you can exploit them.
Did I get Pepsi? Yes.
Yes.
I've been getting into what's the game called? I mean, I love this game called Skate 3, you know, little
I know it.
on the Xbox.
Classic.
Yeah. It's great. It was a great game. I probably spent over a few thousand hours on that game alone because I had an Xbox 360 and that's all I played. I bought all the DLC for it too.
Dang.
And on the PS5, there's a new version, so I got that one now. I mean, I think there is on Steam too.
Yeah.
Skate.
Bro, you know what I'm doing with, have you heard of Pepis World?
What?
Pepis World, have you heard of it? Oh,
No.
it's 922. Duo complete a new hardest, that'd be tough. Yo, bro. Duo complete, that'd be tough. I need to go to bed. I need to wake up really early, gang. Because I am back to the old thingy where I have to go to bed early. Anyways, gang.